In a world overflowing with distractions, endless expectations, and constant digital noise, there's one skill that stands out as truly transformative: the ability to let go. It's not about giving up. It's about unlocking a profound sense of peace and freedom. This isn't some New Age fad. The concept of detachment is deeply rooted in ancient philosophies. Think of the Stoics, who taught us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Or Zen Buddhism, with its emphasis on non-attachment and living in the present moment. These timeless wisdom traditions offer powerful insights into navigating life's complexities. Detachment, at its core, is about releasing the grip of attachment that often leads to suffering. It's about understanding that clinging to outcomes, past events, or even future desires can create immense internal turmoil. By embracing this practice, we don't become indifferent. Instead, we become more resilient and adaptable. Imagine yourself standing on a serene beach, the gentle waves rhythmically washing ashore. Each incoming wave represents a thought, a worry, or a past regret that tries to pull you under. Now, as you focus on your breath, visualize each exhale as an opportunity to release one of these waves. Watch it recede back into the vast ocean. This powerful Stoic principle teaches us that our happiness and well-being aren't dictated by external circumstances. We cannot control the waves, but we absolutely control how we choose to react to them. Our inner peace stems from our response, not from the events themselves. This simple visualization can be a daily practice, helping you to cultivate a sense of calm amidst life's storms. Take a genuine moment right now to reflect. What are you currently holding on to that feels heavy? Is it a past mistake you keep replaying in your mind? A what-if scenario that haunts you? Perhaps it's an unfulfilled desire for the future, something that feels just out of reach and causes constant anxiety. The practice of detachment doesn't demand that you forget your past or abandon your ambitions. Instead, it gently encourages you to acknowledge their impermanence. Everything changes, and recognizing this fundamental truth can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to appreciate moments without needing them to last forever. In the rich tradition of Zen, the concept of non-attachment is central to a peaceful existence. It encourages us to engage with life fully, to strive for our goals, but without clinging desperately to specific outcomes. This isn't about apathy or a lack of ambition, quite the opposite. It's about finding joy and meaning in the process itself. Imagine approaching every challenge, every setback, with the understanding that it's just another wave. It will arrive, it will crest, and then it will pass. This perspective allows you to respond to disappointments with grace, knowing that they are temporary. It shifts your focus from the destination to the richness of the journey. Let's try a quick, powerful exercise together. Bring to mind one specific thing you feel attached to right now. It could be a material possession, a particular outcome, or even an old belief. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize it clearly, holding it in your mind's eye. Really feel its presence. Now, with a deep breath, imagine gently releasing it. Visualize it floating away, perhaps carried by a gentle breeze or drifting downstream. As you open your eyes, how do you feel? That subtle sensation of lightness, that shift in your emotional state, is a powerful glimpse into the transformative power of detachment. It shows you what's possible. In our fast-paced lives, we constantly face challenges, both personal and professional. Resilience, a quality often discussed in Stoic philosophy, isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about navigating through them with a sense of calm and grace. When we learn to let go of what we cannot control, we create vital space for growth and positive change. This practice allows us to accept things as they are, with all their imperfections and uncertainties. Instead of fighting against reality, we learn to flow with it. This acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means acknowledging the present moment and choosing how to respond constructively. It's a proactive stance, not a passive one. Consider a relationship that has run its course. whether it's a friendship, a romantic partnership, or even a professional connection. It's entirely natural to want to hold on to those bonds, to cherish the memories. However, clinging desperately to the idea of what once was or what you wished it could be can lead to prolonged pain and stagnation. The practice of detachment invites us to appreciate the beauty of those memories without allowing them to imprison us in the past. Every chapter in our lives holds its own unique meaning and lessons. By learning to gently close those chapters, we create the necessary space to open ourselves up to new experiences, new connections, and new growth. It's a profound act of self-compassion. In today's hyper-connected world, the concept of detachment is more crucial than ever. We're constantly bombarded with curated images of success, endless notifications, and the pressure to perform. This can lead to intense attachment to external validation, follower counts, or the fear of missing out. Detachment offers an antidote to this digital overwhelm. It encourages us to detach from the need for constant external approval and to cultivate inner validation. It means setting boundaries with our devices and with the expectations of the online world. By letting go of the need to constantly compare ourselves or chase fleeting trends, we reclaim our mental space and focus on what truly matters to us. This is especially vital for content creators who often feel the weight of audience expectations. It's important to clarify a common misconception: detachment is not apathy. It's not about becoming cold, uncaring, or indifferent to the world around you. In fact, true detachment often leads to a deeper, more compassionate engagement with life. When you're not constantly battling your own internal attachments, you have more energy and presence to offer to others and to meaningful causes. Apathy is a lack of feeling or concern. Detachment, on the other hand, is about feeling deeply, but choosing not to be controlled by those feelings or by external circumstances. It's about observing your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. This distinction is key to understanding the true power and positive impact of this practice. When you find yourself at a crossroads facing a difficult decision, ask yourself this powerful question: what will I lose if I let go of my attachment to this specific outcome? The answer might genuinely surprise you. It often reveals the invisible chains that bind you, the hidden fears or expectations that are preventing you from moving forward. This question helps you to identify where your attachments lie and whether they are serving your highest good. Sometimes the fear of losing a particular outcome is far more painful than the actual outcome itself. By releasing that attachment, you open yourself up to a wider range of possibilities and a greater sense of inner peace, regardless of the external result. Being truly present in your life means embracing both the challenges and the successes with equal measure. It also means consciously learning to let go of what no longer serves you. This could be old habits, limiting beliefs, or even relationships that have become toxic. You are the architect of your own serenity, and this journey is deeply personal. Simple daily practices can guide you towards a more fulfilling life. Incorporate moments of gratitude, acknowledging the good things, no matter how small. Practice mindfulness, bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. These small shifts can lead to profound transformations, helping you to cultivate a lasting sense of inner peace and contentment. The profound beauty of letting go is that it inherently creates space. It's like decluttering your mental and emotional landscape. When you release what's old, what's heavy, or what no longer fits, you make room for the new. This space can be filled with fresh experiences, new opportunities, and relationships that truly resonate with who you are becoming. Every single step you take towards detachment is a step towards greater freedom. It's a journey that undoubtedly requires time, patience, and consistent effort. But the fruits of this labor are incredibly enduring. A deeper sense of peace, enhanced resilience, and a more authentic connection to yourself and the world around you. It's an investment in your well-being that pays dividends for a lifetime. So as you continue on your unique life journey, keep exploring and integrating the practice of detachment. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. to feel your emotions fully, and then to consciously let them go. Life is a magnificent tapestry, woven with experiences, unexpected twists, and profound transformations. With acceptance and the art of detachment, you can embrace this beautiful dance with unparalleled grace and unwavering courage. Have you ever felt trapped by circumstances, wishing you could just control things? What if I told you that true freedom isn't about controlling everything around you, but mastering what's within? This might sound paradoxical, but today, we're diving deep into Stoic philosophy to uncover how embracing control over ourselves can lead to profound liberation in our daily lives. Get ready to transform your perspective and navigate life's challenges with unparalleled equanimity. The idea that control is freedom initially seems counterintuitive. We often associate freedom with boundless choices and external opportunities. However, Stoicism offers a radical redefinition, shifting our focus inward. It teaches us that true freedom comes from recognizing the clear boundary between what we can influence and what lies entirely beyond our grasp. This ancient wisdom isn't just theoretical, it's a practical toolkit for modern living. By understanding this fundamental distinction, we gain immense power. We stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable and channel it into the only domain where we truly have sovereignty, our own thoughts, judgments, and actions. This shift is where genuine liberation begins. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the dichotomy of control. This principle is simple, yet revolutionary. It states that some things are within our control and some are not. Our opinions, impulses, desires, and aversions are entirely ours to command. Everything else, our bodies, possessions, reputation, and external events, is not. Understanding this dichotomy is your ultimate superpower. It allows you to identify precisely where your efforts will be most effective. When you internalize this truth, you stop fighting against the inevitable and start building resilience from within. This clarity is the foundation for a life lived with purpose and peace. Picture this scenario. You wake up late for an important meeting. Immediately, panic sets in, your heart races, and frustration mounts. You cannot control the fact that your alarm didn't go off, nor can you magically rewind time. Dwelling on these uncontrollable elements only amplifies your stress and diminishes your ability to respond effectively. The Stoics would encourage a different approach. They'd urge you to focus on what you can manage in that moment. Get dressed quickly, perhaps skip breakfast, and hurry to the meeting. Your choice here is crucial. You can choose to be consumed by anger and anxiety, or you can accept the situation and respond with calm efficiency. This acceptance, coupled with decisive action, is where true freedom lies. Consider this distinction like navigating a powerful river. You are in a small boat, and the current is undeniably strong. You cannot control the river's flow, its depth, or the rocks beneath the surface. These are external forces, much like life's unpredictable events. However, you can control your actions within the boat. You can steer it, adjust your sail, and decide how to react to the waves. Similarly, in life, many external events may be tumultuous and unpredictable, but your choices, how you interpret these events and how you respond to them, are always under your command. This internal steering is your source of power. Let's apply this to another common scenario: the workplace. Imagine you've poured your energy into an idea, presenting it confidently in a team meeting. To your dismay, it gets shut down, perhaps even met with harsh criticism. You feel a wave of disappointment, discouragement, and maybe even a touch of anger. A Stoic perspective offers a powerful alternative to this emotional spiral. While you cannot control others' opinions, their reactions, or the outcome of the meeting, you can control your attitude towards criticism. Instead of viewing it as a personal defeat or an attack, see it as an opportunity for growth. This reframing is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Perhaps the feedback highlights an area for improvement in your presentation skills, or a blind spot in your idea. This shift in mindset empowers you, transforming potential disappointment into resilience and a pathway for future success. It's about choosing growth over grievance. Life is undeniably filled with scenarios where we encounter situations entirely out of our control. A sudden illness, an unexpected job loss, or a painful setback in a personal relationship can all threaten our serenity and stability. These events are often devastating, and it's natural to feel their impact deeply. The Stoics would not ask you to be emotionless, but rather to focus your energy on your response to these challenges. While you cannot change the fact of the illness or the job loss, you can choose how you react to it. You can choose to succumb to despair, or you can choose to seek solutions, adapt, and find strength. It is vital to practice acceptance of what we cannot change. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather a clear-eyed acknowledgement of reality. Simultaneously, we diligently work on cultivating our mindset and refining our reactions. This dual approach, acceptance of the external, mastery of the internal, fosters profound inner strength and resilience. Bringing this powerful Stoic idea into your everyday life requires consistent practice and intentional effort. It's not a one-time fix, but an ongoing journey of self-mastery. Implementing this mindset strategy might involve simple yet profound daily rituals. These practices help you internalize the dichotomy of control and make it a natural part of your thinking. One highly effective practice is daily reflection or journaling. At the end of each day, take a quiet moment to identify situations that caused you distress, anger, or anxiety. Then, critically ask yourself, which aspects of this situation were truly within my control, and which were not? This simple exercise sharpens your awareness. By consistently categorizing events in this way, you'll gradually train your mind to distinguish between the controllable and the uncontrollable in real time. This enhanced awareness will empower you to respond more effectively and calmly to future challenges. You'll find yourself less reactive and more proactive, channeling your energy wisely. Another powerful practice is premeditation of adversities, or premeditatio malorum. Before facing a potentially challenging situation, mentally rehearse how you will respond if things go wrong. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about preparing your mind for potential setbacks. By anticipating difficulties, you reduce their shock value and can plan a stoic response. For instance, before a big presentation, consider what you'll do if your technology fails or if you receive a tough question. By mentally preparing for these uncontrollable elements, you empower yourself to remain composed and resourceful. This proactive approach builds mental fortitude and reduces anxiety. Perhaps you've heard the popular phrase, "control the controllables." This concept, often tossed around in sports and business, goes far beyond a mere motivational catchphrase. It encapsulates a profound way of living intentionally, a philosophy that guides every decision and reaction. It's about recognizing where your true power lies. Remember that your thoughts, your beliefs, your desires, your aversions, and your actions are your exclusive domain. These are the only things over which you possess absolute authority. By concentrating your efforts and energy on these internal facets of life, you cultivate an unshakable sense of empowerment. You become the architect of your inner world. The beautiful irony of this approach is that when you consciously relinquish your grip on the uncontrollable, you don't lose anything. Instead, you free up immense mental space and emotional energy. This newfound capacity can then be directed towards what truly matters, living a virtuous life, pursuing your goals, and cultivating inner peace. It's a powerful exchange. As we continue to explore the depths of Stoic philosophy, we realize that the essence of control is intricately linked to freedom. It's about seeing life through a lens of empowerment rather than succumbing to victimhood. When you consciously define your own responses and manage your emotions, the world, despite its chaos, appears more manageable. This philosophy invites you to acknowledge your inherent power in every situation. It transforms challenges from insurmountable obstacles into opportunities for growth, learning, and deeper understanding. You are not merely a passenger in your life. You are the captain of your soul, steering your course regardless of the external storms. This internal locus of control is the ultimate freedom. Imagine meeting a friend who consistently complains about their job, their boss, or their financial situation. They feel stuck, powerless, and trapped by circumstances. Through a Stoic lens, you could engage them in a conversation that shifts their perspective from victimhood to agency. You could gently guide them to identify what they can control. Perhaps they can control building new skills, networking for new opportunities, or even embracing the idea of a career change. The Stoic perspective encourages proactive action and thoughtful reflection, rather than merely lamenting over circumstances. This kind of dialogue can open up pathways for personal responsibility, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and empowered life for them. The journey of mastering your internal landscape is not a sprint. It's a marathon that requires time, patience, and persistent effort. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this profound process of self-discovery and transformation. There will be days when you falter, when external events seem overwhelming, and when old habits resurface. However, each small step you take towards owning your responses, towards consciously choosing your reactions, brings you closer to the profound freedom that comes from true internal control. Every moment of mindful choice builds your mental muscle and strengthens your resolve. This ongoing journey reveals the intricate interconnectedness of thought, emotion, and action. It highlights the profound liberation that lies within our everyday choices. By actively choosing how to respond to life's inevitable ups and downs, we cultivate resilience, a core Stoic virtue. This resilience is perhaps the ultimate goal of a Stoic life, to face whatever comes with an unshakable inner calm and strength. If you found value in exploring Stoic philosophy and its powerful application to real life, then it's time to take action. Don't let these insights remain just ideas. Start implementing the Dichotomy of Control today. Here's what you can do. Subscribe to this channel right now and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into practical wisdom. Leave a comment below and share one situation from your life where you struggled with the uncontrollable. How might a Stoic approach have changed your response? Share this video with a friend or family member who you think could benefit from this powerful message. Let's spread the wisdom of Stoicism together. Join our growing community dedicated to personal growth, philosophical exploration, and unlocking true inner freedom. Your journey to mastery starts now.